much, now I'm swallowed.
Dana White is known for his straightforward and often confrontational attitude, never holding back when it comes to sharing his thoughts. This no-holds-barred approach has led to conflicts, including a long-standing feud with former UFC star Francis Ngannou, who recently fired back in response to White's latest comments. White has never hidden his disdain for his competitors, whether it's the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, BKFC, or the Professional Fighters League, PFL. White consistently finds ways to put down rival organizations, positioning the UFC, which he's led for 31 years, as the pinnacle of combat sports. In a recent outburst, White stated that the UFC remains on a completely different level compared to the PFL, claiming that elite fighters aren't rushing to join the competing league. Nobody wants to fight in the F***King PFL, except for Francis, White remarked, singling out Ngannou, who previously left the UFC. Ngannou, who recently made a strong impression in his first PFL fight, wasn't about to let White's comments go unchecked. Responding on social media, Ngannou didn't mince words. On X, formerly known as Twitter, he posted, "Freedom isn't free, but remember that the benefits always outweigh the price. Don't let the bully talk you out of it. #stay focused," addressing White's disparaging comments and hinting at his own independence. This exchange is only the latest in the ongoing tension between White and Ngannou. Earlier this year, White suggested that Ngannou exited the UFC simply to avoid facing Jon Jones, a statement that ignited backlash from fans and even criticism from YouTuber and entrepreneur Jake Paul, who is known for challenging the UFC's business practices. Ngannou, determined to tell his side, countered White's claims. After his PFL debut, where he faced and defeated Renan Ferreira, Ngannou shared a poignant statement, "I'm not here for him. I did this fight to honor my son's memory, and for me, that's all that matters. Whatever Dana says or does, that's his problem." The loss of his 15-month-old son Kobe in April has significantly impacted Ngannou's outlook on life. The tragedy seems to have given him a fresh perspective on the challenges and criticisms he faces. Ngannou made it clear that White's attempts to tarnish his name are not his concern, adding, "He can say whatever he wants. I think he needs to make peace with himself." While Dana White continues his campaign of critique and dominance, Francis Ngannou remains undeterred, focused on his journey in the PFL and honoring his son's legacy. This clash between a high-profile promoter and a fighter carving his own path captivates MMA fans, who eagerly await the next chapter in this fiery rivalry. For now, Ngannou stays focused, refusing to be swayed by White's provocations, and the tension between them only seems to build. The world of mixed martial arts watches closely, anticipating what's next in this saga that has brought more attention than ever to the escalating competition between the UFC and PFL.